Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to another live stream. First one in, I actually think it's been a while, I think this is the longest I've gone without streaming. But here we are. It's the summer and we expected football. We expected football and transfer news to dry up. So we're here doing Euro Watchalongs. Here. So yeah, big up Josh as well. Big up yourself, man. You're watching the game, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it on. I'm with I actually have my little partner in crime with me this morning, so we're gonna have a little breakfast and watch the game. But
Chris, I see you as well. If you want a link, I'll send it over as well. This is just going to become a little link up for the England game because I can't even be asked to go out or do anything. It's so fucking hot right now. I'm waiting for the weather to drop down. I don't know what the temperature is of you, man, but here it's like nearly 30 degrees or some fuckery.
Yeah, I think it's. It's always hot here in Florida. It's probably like I know Fahrenheit. So it's like probably in the early mid 90s here in Fahrenheit. I think Andrew said it's like 40 Celsius.
40 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not complaining anymore if you're going through that shit.
It's insane here.
Tell you what, I might do a few more Euro watch-alongs, but we'll just make it Chelsea watch threads because
it
could work.
Guys playing in them.
Here's just Mountain Kovacic watch. We've got the next. Well, who's next? Who's the next Euro match? Austria, North Macedonia, nobody. Netherlands, Ukraine, nobody. Okay, if we were to do this for football, for Chelsea watches, our next one would be Spain v Sweden. Is Aspi in the squad? Aspi must be in the squad for the Euros.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, yeah. So then now one would just be Aspi watch if he even starts for them. France v Germany on Tuesday. Okay, I might have to do a watch along for that one. Still.
That's a game right there.
Yeah, we're not doing every single game on here because I can't even be asked for that shit.
But yeah, it's a lot. Some of them have been honestly been a bit boring, to be honest with you. The Belgium game yesterday was probably the first game that had some decent goals in it.
Yeah, but even then, the second half was just dry.
Yeah. But it's been. What'd you think of the lineup this morning? I was a little bit shocked when I saw it, to be honest with you.
It's as Southgate as I expected it. And that's the only way I'm going to leave it. How we got a right back at left back when we have two left backs in the squad?
When you have like two quality left backs too. Yeah.
It could have been Luke Shaw, and I wouldn't have said shit.
Yeah. And then all this talk going into the tournament. Yeah, I know. Like all the talk going into the tournament was like, "Oh, Grealish is going to be the standout player. Like he's going to have a great tournament," and he's on the bench for Sterling. It's like,
I'm just hoping. I'm hoping the football's entertaining because on my life, this guy stinks out the first game at the Euros.
I know, right? They have the squad to play some entertaining football too. It's kind of just a little bit shocked that's. I was half expecting him to start Walker on the right, but let's be honest, Reece should probably be starting.
If you want a link as well, jump on. Wayne too. No, you're busy. I remember you said that. Big up for the donation anyway. Big up Josh and Lewis. I'm pissed with this lineup. See,
what's that, Wayne?
If I wasn't so emotional, if I wasn't more emotionally connected to international football, I'd be pissed off too. I don't really care like that. But I understand your sentiments too. Like, I'd be fuming as well if I gave a shit about the England lineup. My only thing is, I don't really care. If they do well, great. I'll back it and everything. If they lose, I am not losing sleep over it.
Yeah, I mean, the Euros are great for me as a fan because I don't really have a dog in the fight. So it's like I really just get to watch it for the enjoyment of the games and then to root on the Chelsea players. What's up, Scott?
Yes, Scott.
Yeah. So for me, it's more of like just following the guys that are on Chelsea and then hoping for an entertaining game. Like I'm not as invested in it as I mean, you guys obviously have your country in the tournament. So, for me, it's just entertaining, but, I could see why fans would be upset after seeing that lineup for sure.
Scott, what are you saying about the lineup, my G?
Gareth Southgate's a dickhead. Like he's fully a dickhead.
Perfect.
But please, someone explain to me. Also, I apologize if I sound bad and I cough. I'm not feeling brilliant, to be honest.
It's fine, man.
But please, someone explain to me, right, how your two best wingers, two of your three best wingers, one is on the bench and he's clearly our best player. The other one doesn't even make the squad. Like, how like it can't be an injury thing. Unless you're getting them to do fucking shuttle runs every single day in training, which I wouldn't be surprised considering it's England, it's all fucking hard yards and passion. Right? How on earth is Sancho not in the squad? How the fuck is Chilwell not even in the starting lineup, let alone the squad? Like,
Yeah,
I didn't even see that. Sancho's not even on the bench.
In the back
Sancho,
four.
Chilwell, and so, but the way it works is that you've got 26, I think it is, in the squad, but only 23 you can have on a match day squad. So 3 has to drop out every game. Maguire just dropped out because of injury, and the other 2 that have dropped out are Chilwell and Sancho.
Incredible. And Sancho's by far probably the best winger on the team.
I was going to say, Sancho absolutely ruined a team in the German Cup final, but it's Gareth Southgate, so of course he didn't fucking watch that. And Chilwell absolutely bodied whoever it was, Riyad Mahrez in a Champions League final. I'm so glad I have him muted, by the way, as well, with this commentary team. Well, not the commentary team, with the play-by, whatever the second person is.
I read somebody this morning said Trippier is only starting for free kicks, and I laughed so hard. I was like, if you were literally playing a guy out of position when you have 2 quality left backs because he might be able to take a free kick for you, you're out of your mind.
Bro, are they acting like we don't have Harry Kane in the squad? Mason Mount can hit a free kick. Reece James can hit a free kick.
Sorry, it's had to see if they clapped the knee or not. There's a bit of both, as always. But at least there was applause.
If we're talking about we need him for free kicks, we've got like 4 other free kick takers in the squad. Get him out the fucking squads.
Yeah, I have no idea what he was thinking. Like Lewis and I were saying, like you have 2 really quality left backs in the squad. Like even if Shaw would have started, like you probably wouldn't have said anything. Like, okay, at least he's a left back, but you're starting Trippier at left back is crazy.
I don't get why we have a right back at left back. We've had Chilwell and Shaw, who's had amazing seasons. So I'm with you on that. I have no idea why these guys have been benched.
It's because
I don't know why we put Trippier on his weaker side either, because it don't make sense. He ain't 2-footed.
No, it's because it's his boy. Like, I'd ask as well, why are we playing with 2 holding midfielders as well? Like, go at Croatia. What's the biggest criticism people had of England's World Cup run? Is that when we finally faced some serious opposition, we lost. Go at a team. Go at this Croatia team. Even if we win, I want us to win because I want us to face one of the Group F teams. Because then at least we can go out and show we're a team that like can play at a top level. Us beating all these fucking Swedens and Polands and fucking Czech Republic and whoever means nothing. Because we do that every qualifying. We literally do that every single qualifying. And what happens when we get to the tournament? We do fuck all.
Did you guys see Josie's 11 for England the other day?
Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word!
Josie Mourinho.
Nah, what even was it?
It was banging. To be fair, he missed out one player I would have included, but apart from that, I think he missed Sancho out. But bar that, it was banging.
Yeah, it was a great lineup. He said in the midfield he would play. He's like, it might be a little early for him, but he's like, I love Jude Bellingham next to Rice. He's like, that's what I would ideally like to do. He goes, but it may be a little early for him to be in the tournament. But other than that, yeah, he was like bang on with his 11. It was a really strong 11.
Also, we're 3 minutes in, and I've just seen Raheem Sterling get nutmegged by a defender.
Oh, mate. So I've been sorting out a thumbnail for this. I didn't even get onto it. Yeah.
Can't be bothered.
There we go.
I was surprised he started as well, to be honest with you.
He's had his worst season in a City shirt, and he's still started.
The Champions League final on this one.
I did fuck all.
Oh, just sorry, man. I didn't see you.
Didn't he get subbed off as well?
Who?
Sterling. Didn't he come off for someone?
Yeah. He came off for Aguero, didn't he?
Bro, oh my god, this fucking idiot, man. Honestly, as I said, Monster put it best in one of his tweets.
What do you say?
I don't know if I can say it, but he put it best in one of his tweets.
I'm gonna have a look.
Like, honestly, Mount, Foden, and Grealish just makes too much sense as your midfield attacking 3. Like that would be spot on.
The front 4 should literally be Kane, Grealish, Sancho, Foden, with Mount and Rice in the 2.
Yeah,
because Rice Mount can do with the you can do all the work rate stuff.
Yep.
So you know he can do all that because you've seen him do it for Chelsea when we played Porto and when we played Real Madrid. He did all that. But you know you can do that. And then that front four, everyone should be scared of that front four because you know every single one of that front four can do bits.
No question. What's up, Jester?
Yes, Jester. What are you saying, my bro?
My lord, you gotta get a new manager. This is.
I told you guys you can have Berhalter on a free.
I'll happily take him. He won you guys the Nations League. I wouldn't mind. I'd take Berhalter.
You know what? This referee's an idiot.
You just saw it, didn't you?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, that could have been it. That could have been 1-0.
Oh no, you're way ahead of me. No, I just realized.
Do you want me to pause it?
Where are you at? What minute are you at?
I'm at 4:28. If you can't sync it, that's fine. It's not Chelsea, so I don't care.
I've paused it at 5:30. Let me know when you're there.
All right, cool. No worries.
I'm at 5 minutes. How am I ahead of you?
I'm on my Xbox. So it is what it is.
Oh my God! You almost scored.
Is it on like a public channel for you guys over there?
Yeah, it's
BBC, but I haven't got terrestrial TV. I just watch stuff through my Xbox in my room. Just about to hit 5. We've hit 5 minutes.
Oh, you're about to almost see a shot off the post.
It was very close.
Here we go.
No chance.
Oof.
Was that a Croatia chance?
No, that was Foden off the post.
Yeah.
But
Scott, what did you say you were on?
5:30.
Cool.
Yeah, me too. How are we? I'm usually like a minute behind on
20.
Yeah, I know. I tried watching the Turkey game with Jam the other day on his live stream.
5,
they were like 60 seconds
27,
ahead of me.
28, 29, 30.
Cool. See me.
You all right, man?
Yeah, I just feel awful. I got a really bad cough.
Hay fever.
I don't think so because my throat's playing up as well. I don't know what it is.
Well, on the chance before that, the referee should have not stopped it because the ball hit him. Because Croatia passed the ball.
Sloppy pass.
No, but that's the ruling now. Is like when it hits the referee, the play stops.
Yeah, that's if the possession changes hands off that. I've seen them play on. I watched the game in the Euros where they played on. It hit them, but it fell to the same team's player, and they played on because there's no loss of possession, and that kept Croatia from scoring or possibly scoring. It just,
I wonder if that's to like referee discretion.
Yeah,
it is referee's discretion, but it's one of those things again. If it's like a foul, if somebody's fouled but you have an advantage, you play on. The referee's not wanting to get involved in these games. Sometimes is getting involved by not making calls or not wanting to be, they don't want to card somebody. But if you don't card somebody when they need a card, you're setting a precedent in the game, of what you can get away with. So so it's a fine line. Refereeing's hard, but it's not that hard.
That's a good ball.
Raheem Sterling's already fallen down. That's one count.
Oh, water's wet.
Bro, why is Mount the one that's doing the? All I heard from people before the game or from a couple of pundits was, Sterling needs to be in the squad.
Go on, Sterling.
Told you he fell down.
Yeah.
All I heard was, Sterling needs to be in the team because he runs without the ball. Why is Mason Mount doing the running there into Sterling's position?
And why isn't Sterling shooting the ball instead of trying to dribble it into the goal? Anyway. You can shoot.
It wouldn't have counted. It was offside anyway.
I know it's been talked about a ton, but yesterday was probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
I missed it. I got
the Eriksen incident.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane.
Surreal, man.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen what I was building a dresser, so I was kind of looking up and down. I looked up, I saw him, he was down and his eyes were open, and I had texted a buddy of mine. I was like, man, these goos are so soft in this game because I feel like it was the fourth or fifth guy who was on the ground in the game. And then he's like, no, he like just collapsed. And then all of a sudden it just turned into madness, and it was insane.
Yeah, I was tweeting when he fell down.
They had to I mean, they had to like, I don't know what you guys could see from on your broadcast, but like you could see him like hit him with the paddles and everything. Like his heart stopped on the field. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. Well, I knew when he went down.
Say again. Yeah,
I mean, I tweeted and I deleted it because, after a while I thought he broke his neck because I just saw him on the ground and he wasn't moving. His face first on the ground and there was no motion in his limbs. And I could see his eyes, his pupils were dilated and they were as big as his irises. And usually when that happens, that means you're close to death's doorstep.
Probably will.
It does.
When I my buddy was like, they're doing CPR on him.
Because you imagine that happens on pavements and then you fall and you whack your head off the pavement.
Right. Well,
yeah, they said like I don't know how you pronounce it, but Kaiser, the captain of Denmark, like had to ran over, had to like pull his tongue out, like keep him from swallowing his tongue and stuff. I mean, it was intense. Really intense.
I don't think he'd still be.
Then he had a seizure. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, like I think that's what they said he did. They said he pulled his tongue, which usually means he was seizing.
Well, no, he cleared his pathway.
Yeah, so maybe he was just trying to be precautionary because he didn't know what was happening. But when I saw him hit him with the chest paddles, like that's when this is bad.
Oh, I knew it when they were doing chest compressions because you don't do chest compressions on somebody whose heart's beating. That doesn't happen.
It's when you're doing CPR. You don't do CPR on someone who isn't breathing.
Yeah, but luckily it seems like he's out of the woods as far as like anything serious. So, but yeah, that could be a career ender for sure.
Well, it depends on why it was.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at there. He was just on a different stream.
Father.
And he has clothes on this one.
Can someone answer me this?
Father, what do those 2 stars mean above the crest there?
What, this one? What, this one?
Yes.
Yeah, that
yes.
One.
Yeah,
what do those mean?
2 Champions League, innit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By the way, can someone explain to me something in this game? Why are we playing 5 at the back?
Wait.
I thought we were meant to be playing 4 at the back, weren't we?
Rice is literally dropping like a
you mean this one, yeah?
I'm not even this one.
Come on, dude.
Bro,
look on camera. Look at
Bruv, I can't still figure it out why he put Trippier as a left back, honestly.
Because he's a bellend.
Our movement as a team is one of the worst I've ever seen. I've seen Trippier move to the left wing while Sterling's at left back. I've seen Rice drop into centre back about 50 times when we're only 12 minutes in. I'm seeing no fluidity to any of the movement.
Just a whole lot of nothing.
Bro,
freestyle FC.
How are you a manager and you can't coach your team into moving fluidly? Like not even complicated stuff. It's about moving fluidly.
Well, I tell you, this game's going to be won in the midfield, and Croatia has the better midfield.
I would say their midfield is levels above ours.
I mean, you have Mount there. Yes, you have Rice there, but Kovacic, Brozovic, and Modric.
Oh, please, do not get me into that, man.
So, well, you could have put Bellingham in there, and it would have been a better midfield.
Can I ask you this? Why he left without Ben Chilwell as well, though?
Because
we've been asking that question.
Because he doesn't know what he's doing.
I'll go my flatmate.
You have 2 left backs in the team. You don't start either one of them, and you leave one of them off the bench.
You leave the best one. That's the stupid thing. Like
and you take 2 goalkeepers. 2 goalkeepers.
Like
on the bench.
I get not having both on the bench. But why have you left the better one off the bench? Why has Shaw not been dropped? Why is it Chilwell? What?
I generally don't know what he was thinking. I don't.
Also, I can't wait for Tyrone Mings to do some WWE stuff again today. Try and body someone off the ball for no reason.
Yeah.
Sterling has no place in this team. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't even been picked for the team.
Right, I'll be real. Rashford has no place in this team.
Well, okay, I agree with that.
This guy's supposedly been injured for 6 months. Like, this guy's supposedly been injured for 6 months.
And Maguire doesn't either.
Season on the eye test. I don't care what people say about goals and assists. He's done nothing. His last game of the season, he was the worst player on the pitch. The worst player on the pitch. Like, why is he in the squad?
I don't know. But Maguire shouldn't have been picked because he's injured. You have people like Tomori that you could have picked. And if you're going to play 3 at the back, you don't have to have world-class center backs. Because you have.
The thing is, I don't think they're intentionally playing 3 at the back, but I don't understand why Rice is dropping so deep.
Well, there is a.
What's the name? Croatia aren't pressing us. Apart from Rebic at the minute, they're not pressing us. So why are you dropping so deep?
Well, if you had Stones and Mings at the back, you would drop between there too.
But then
that's all I got to say.
But then look, like Mount's dropping into the position Rice is freeing, so there's no number 10. So if we're not going to play with a number 10, you need someone who can carry the ball. Well, guess what? Our best player at carrying the ball is on the bench. None of this.
And he's 17.
No, the best player at carrying the ball is Grealish, but he's on a bench.
Yeah, but he's not going to play in the midfield either. He's better off the left.
I know. Like the whole of last season, apart from when I think when the El Ghazi got injured is when he moved to left wing. But apart from that, he played centre midfield the whole of last season.
Really?
Yeah, for Aston Villa, he was playing so they played a 3 and he played left of the 3.
He did though.
Oh, okay. I guess they played a 3-1 instead of a 4-3-3.
They played a 4-3-3, but they had a 6 and then 2 8s, and he was one of the 8s.
I still think he's better in more forward positions.
Oh, I agree, but that's where you use other players to cover for him.
Kane?
That's a big hit.
Are we in agreement that if one of the Spurs players score, we not celebrate, or we just celebrate?
I'm not celebrating in general, but that's because I feel like shit. But
my celebrations would be muted anyway, because this ain't Chelsea.
So how does Calvin Phillips get in the team? Can somebody explain that one to me?
Calvin Phillips
all right though, isn't he?
Yeah, but Calvin Phillips alike.
Well, if we're talking about English DMs, who else would you want to see?
Well, why would you play with 2 DMs?
He's better than Henderson.
I'm thinking just to neutralise their midfield. Because they've got drivers into the box. They got Modric, they got Kovacic as well. We know exactly what they're both capable of.
Yeah,
we're saying Bellingham can't do that job from an 8?
He is, but like they're not going to give him that sort of trust at the age of 17 years old. They're not going to do it.
You can tell Southgate doesn't watch the Bundesliga, so he's got no idea how good Bellingham is.
Probably just heard his name a few times. But we need a midfielder.
He's probably seen that Bellingham started a few games for Dortmund, and that's about it.
Oh, where's my charger?
I generally do not understand his team selection, but I can't say anything because we got a crap manager in the States too. So
he's honestly fair. He's not that bad.
Shit managers together.
I mean, people are arguing who's worse, and I always say, do you usually grade crap? You don't grade
exactly.
This crap is better than the other crap. Crap is crap.
It's like what stinks less,
right?
Berthold is definitely better. Not to be much better. He's definitely better. Southgate's Ollie in a waistcoat. It's terrorist football.
He really is.
I mean, at least I can say one thing about Berhalter. He tries to put in tactics. Now they're MLS tactics. That's why it doesn't work. But he does try to put. I don't see any tactics from Southgate other than let's go play football, boys.
That's Kane.
Well, this team is terrible.
Do you guys will even be surprised if this score going to go like boring 0-0?
I can see that. I'll be honest. I think Southgate wants that.
You said Southgate wants that. Oh my!
Go on, Phillips.
I wouldn't be surprised. It was a foul.
Offside.
It was given as a foul. No, it was given as a foul.
Oh.
Which it was, to be fair. Yeah, it's like
Mount doing Mount things.
If Mason Mount had a howler, then we all could be on Johnny's neck, that's for sure.
And see, that's why you have a left-footed left back on there, because that could have been freaking moron. He had to cut it back to the right because he's right-footed.
he just slows the play down all the time.
Well, that pass from Mount, he could have taken one touch and left foot in.
I just saw that as well. Can't be asked.
If that's Chilwell or even Luke Shaw, that's a cross from the left foot.
I was going to say also,
Exactly.
you can never drive at the defender because they know to just they'll let you drive down the wing because you're on your weaker foot. So the cross is going to be shit.
And that narrows what a pass.
Yes. It just limits our play because it means you can never get on the left-hand side. Unless we're going to cross it from deep, which if you're going to do that, you might as well have played James as a left back because he's the best crosser in the team.
That's a beautiful pass from Mount, and Sterling could have one-timed
Oh, what a pass.
He took it.
Oh, mate.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Can't be asked.
How come he doesn't take that first time?
No confidence.
That's a beautiful pass from Mount.
Frank Lampard. No. Frank Lampard saying that about Mason Mount, something's complete about Mason Mount in BBC.
Something what?
There's just something about him so complete. Lampard statement of Mason Mount.
He is complete.
I hope he's not complete. I hope he has room to grow and get better.
Yeah, I don't think he is complete.
I wouldn't say complete, but I'll say he has a lot of attributes right now.
Yeah, but you always want him to grow and get better. You want him to get better.
What's the website where you can look at who plays who if you go through and choose where people finish?
If we finish first, we guarantee.
Tracy, I want to see who we're going to play if we finish second because I know we face.
You don't. You don't. You really don't.
No,
we don't. Do we have the group of death or something?
No, if we finish third, we get the group of death.
No. We finish first. We got the group of death.
Yeah, we get whoever finishes second in the group of death. Yeah. If we finish second, we get whoever is the runner-up of the group.
Spain or Sweden or
Poland, and
Slovakia.
But I want
to rather just finish second.
No, but I don't because it's going to be the same as the World Cup where we don't face anyone of any consequence. We get a big team, we get battered. So what's the point?
I know, but it still won't stop everyone from screaming.
I'll be real. From a purely selfish point of view, that just everyone that backed Southgate will have an excuse.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Just finish first, play the best teams. If you lose, you lose, but show that you can stand up to them.
Mm.
Well,
again, you have to beat the best teams to win it anyway, so might as well start early.
Why are we facing these dead teams? It doesn't, it just makes no sense.
This game was as entertaining as we thought it would be.
21 minutes in, and still we haven't produced nothing.
It's absolutely surprised.
I think Sterling's injured. He's on the ground again.
Where's Sancho, by the way? Is he left out?
Not even in the squad.
He's with Chilwell at a bar somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, not even in the England squad or the squad for today?
No,
squad for today.
He's probably doing more shuttle runs, to be honest.
What was that? Fucking hell.
Sterling's already walking. He's injured.
Can't even look like him.
Yeah, someone just stamped on him off the ball. That's why.
Why are you walking? If you're injured, fall down and come out of the game. Walking on the pitch.
Well, at least Copa America starts tonight. That's a Sunday.
Oh yes, Brazil, Venezuela tonight. I might watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to see a.
Is it? You
want to see a throwback game? Watch Copa America. As long as you don't stab somebody, you're not getting a red card.
Yeah, it's not on BBC. I was thinking about that. It's on Premier Sports.
Yeah, it's meant to be Argentina, Chile tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm after give that a watch.
What does H mean? Oh,
Why? What are you man doing? Oh my god.
Right, here we go. Let me work out who we could face.
I got up at 7:30 to watch this.
You made a mistake.
Yeah, should have given you the disclaimer of Southgate ball, but here we are, innit?
Oh no, I knew I was getting into. I just thought that the players would overcome and win in spite of the manager.
Bro, honestly, so I've just had a look, right? You know we have to face someone from Group F anyway, regardless of if we finish first or second.
Yeah, I knew that.
Death anyway. All right.
Yeah, so if we come first, we face them in the round of 16. If we finish second and we beat whoever we face in the round of 16, we face them in the quarterfinals anyway. But we'll face from France in the round of. If we finish second, we face France in the quarterfinals, or we face Germany or Portugal in the round of 16. So,
yeah, it's gonna be an early.
So just go for it then. Just go for it.
He'll play a back three against those teams.
Do you reckon like they can't scare?
He'll park the bus. He'll park the bus and everything else he can park. Why are you shooting from there?
To be fair, England have no excuses if they lose or draw.
I want him sacked so bad after this.
They'll fraud his way into the quarters and keep the job. Oh, well, that's what you meant. Why did he shoot from there?
That's why he's in the team, you know.
They're gonna play their games at Wembley most of the times, apart from maybe quarterfinals.
Yeah, I don't know where hang on, let me check where the quarterfinals will be.
Rome.
They'll be in Wembley if we
Oh yeah.
If we win the group, they're in Wembley. If we finish runner-up, they'll be in Copenhagen.
Oh.
And then, depending on, obviously, if we win, so the quarterfinals then, if we win the group, we'll be in Rome, which we won't win that game, so that's a waste of time. If we win the other match, we'll play in St. Petersburg.
That's a waste.
So lucky.
To travel, unless you were going to go to Rome. So.
Trippier with that great defending.
Oh, but you know what? Someone on Twitter said that Trippier's in the team at left back to counteract his teammate at right back, the same teammate who just nutmegged him.
Oh my god, this brother.
Our left-hand side is literally awful.
This brother is just hype. It's just a false hype for pace merchant, man. I can't handle it. This brother, honestly. Oh my days.
Hi, I haven't said it already, so smash the like and subscribe button if you guys haven't done it yet. Big up you guys.
Yeah, smash the like, isn't it? Simple. Don't forget to purchase one of these Champions of Europe edition. I don't know if they're still available next store, but
I might take a trip down to Megastore after this.
Bro, this one, this is the one that I got yesterday, literally the last one. And online, apparently, they're doing like a pre-order, literally. Then you have to wait till like maybe next couple of 6 weeks at least. Fingers crossed. I knew that was you.
I don't even know who the fuck that was.
Does this have a friendly feel to it, not an actual game feel to it?
It's like, I kind of spoke about this yesterday. These guys mostly play nearly full season almost. Haven't got that, that legs maybe because very congested fixtures. Like most of the leagues finish like
I think that's gone now.
A week before the Euro starts, and some of these players need some rest. That's why they look so, at least a bit rusty, I would say.
Is that Walker at right back?
Yep.
Well, to be fair,
You mean the guy who just kicked the ball out?
Yeah, Walker. I don't really like Walker as a right back. I prefer him as a centre back.
He doesn't work as a centre back unless you play a free.
Yeah, same as Reece James. You can't play him in a 2. You can play him in a 3.
I'm sorry. You did all of that. You took that however many yards to pass it off the pitch.
Yep.
Yo, Jamie.
Bro, I'm not even being funny. You can forget the Frances, the Portugals, the Germanys. If we played Italy, we'd get battered.
Obviously.
Yeah, Italy is looking.
Italy literally
good.
ran over Turkey.
Imagine
Turkey are a decent side. That's the thing. That game was not a reflection of how good Turkey are. We get run over by Turkey, man. Sorry, by
playing
Italy.
out of the back. Inviting pressure in. That's what you need to do. Oh, there you go. Give the ball away.
Yeah, I put on Jack Grealish, please. I can't handle it no more.
Right, I think that's done now.
Yeah, I know it's not a popular thing to do, but if the players got tired of the manager, certain players should just come out and say, I'm not playing for England until Southgate's gone. He would be gone like that.
Like other managers in other countries, other players have done that. They've flat out said, I'm not coming back. Like, because they fell out with managers.
Yeah.
Well, if I was either one of the left backs, I'd be going, I'm done. Get this guy out of here or I'm not playing again. Because you're playing a right back over 2 left backs. And it's not like the 2 left backs play for a championship side. One plays for a team that came in second, and one that won the Europe, the UCL. Why,
real? Like, if I'm Jack Grealish as well, I'm looking for any way I can, like, switch nationality to a different team.
Irish.
Is there still time?
Maybe not Irish, but, like...
They've laxed those rules a little bit on when you can switch.
Look for any loophole. Look and see if I've got an ancestor from, Portugal or something. Like, just look at anything, because this is embarrassing.
Yeah, it looks like the Croatian midfield is starting to take the game over.
Our defense, man. Our defense.
It looks like you lot can use some therapy session in it, so. It's not even a goal yet. Half an hour goal.
I'll just find a way to get out.
I'm going out for a smoke.
This
enjoy.
Bro, close him down, please.
Yeah, you do not want that midfield
gone.
You don't want that midfield to start dominating the game with Kovacic and Brozovic and Modric. You do not want that.
Yeah, the more confident they get, the more they're going to be willing to try things out against them.
Yeah, you just don't want that. You want them on the back foot, not on the front foot.
Exactly. You don't want them to be trying to cause damage onto us. You want them to try and just get the ball away from them. Fucking hell, who are you beating, Fatta? Fucking hell.
Wait, you hear me fine?
What?
Yeah, we can hear you.
That was a fart.
Man, that was a fart, man. You got something. You need to go get your ass checked out.
You know them ones, man. What's wrong with you? There we go.
There's
How many
literally no
subs
place.
can we have in this? Is it 3 or 5?
Five. Bro, we need to make like 3 at half time. Get Sterling off, get Trippier off, and get Walker off.
No, they said bad pass from Walker. And
that was a good pass. That was a good pass, to be fair.
yeah, I thought that was going to be the bad pass.
But then
That's the bad pass. All right, cool. Yeah, get out.
Maybe that bleach got to his head, to his brain.
No, that's a brilliant touch.
That's a Walker, man.
Look, brilliant touch. He lays it back, wants the 1-2, and Walker literally just passes it off the pitch again. Oh, God.
You know what I've never gotten is, how is it not obstruction to prevent a player from getting to the ball when it's rolling out?
How's what?
Why is that not obstruction? You know, they call it obstruction when you nutmeg somebody and then you run into them. You get a foul for that. Preventing an offensive player to get to the ball.
I think it's because you don't have control of the ball. That's why. So the player that is being so not the defender, the attacker in that situation doesn't have control of the ball, whether it's with a nutmeg or if they knock it past a player, they've got control of the ball. They'd still have control of the ball if it wasn't for the player getting in the way.
It makes sense. I just think it would be a lot funner game if the center backs have to play those balls.
We haven't got the center backs to do that. Oh, man.
He's muted too, and they're still doing it. Oh, I can tell you what it. Yeah, you're.
Wait, you could still hear that?
No, I can't hear you because
whoever chose to drill on a fucking Sunday afternoon is the biggest cunt going.
Well, that's a hammer drill. So they're going through concrete. That's why it's vibrating.
Oh, why are we putting ourselves under so much pressure? We now have 2 left backs as well. Sweet. I won't lie as well. Rice is really starting to irritate me in this game.
Well, I think that everybody overrates him. He plays for West Ham.
I do as well. I think he's a good player, but he's nowhere near worth the whatever people want to pay for him. He's worth 35 max, maybe 40 at a push.
Yeah,
But I don't get the whole point. Stay in your position. Stop roaming, because all you're doing is taking up a position of someone else. So Trippier has to push on, which you can tell he's not comfortable with, because guess what? He's not a left back. You're creating space in the midfield so that Croatia have so much space if they get the ball. And you're trying to point and dictate play like you're some incredible general or something.
And then you have Sterling dropping 5 yards from him to receive the ball. People understand, if you're dropping to receive the ball from a wing position, the player who's marking you is going to follow you. The
thing is, that makes sense if you have someone at left back who can push on, but we don't. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. There's no fluidity to our movement because either people that should be playing aren't playing, which would make it a lot easier, or the manager doesn't know how to coach these players into playing with any sort of fluidity. Sterling shouldn't be dropping deep. What, if anything, Trippier, if Trippier has to play there, he should be picking up the ball and looking inside to drive or looking to play down the wing to Sterling. Sterling shouldn't be dropping deep.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you're going to be soloing for a minute.
Oh, that's fine. I'll read the comments. Honestly, cause Foden's been playing well. I won't lie. Phillips has been playing well. That's about it. Kane's been anonymous, but that's not his fault. Rice has been bang average. Mount's been good. Forgot about Mount. Mount's been quite good. But again, he's been a little bit isolated. He hasn't done too much. Sterling's been awful. Trippier's been awful. Walker's been awful. Mings and Stones don't fill me with any confidence at all. Yeah, a few players. Excuse me.
Fuck.
Please, mate.
Sorry about it. Some fucking dickhead downstairs.
Taddy, with your question, I'd probably say, what's his name? Mendy in goal. Back three of James, Silva, Rudiger. Midfield of excuse me. Yeah, midfield of Hakimi, Kante, Tchouaméni, Chilwell, and a front three of Havertz, Mount, and Haaland.
Do you think Tchouaméni will start if Jorginho's
I don't
still
think
here?
so, but I want him to, just because it gives us a bit of a steal in midfield, and he allows Kante to do the other stuff Kante's good at.
Yeah.
That's the one thing with Jorginho, is if we're playing a team that can break, I don't feel particularly confident if he gets left one-on-one and is isolated. Whereas with Tchouaméni, I'd feel more confident.
So on Rudiger, he wants to be, which I agree with, one of the top 10 wage earners at Chelsea, right? That's why he signed his.
Depending on whatever else earns, I'm fine with him being a top 10. If he was like, I want to be top 3, no. Because you've had a good half season.
Right.
Last season you were average, and the start of the season you were awful. So don't, because you've had a good half season and you might have been part of the Champions League side. It's the same reason I say to everyone, like I said in that stream before, that no one can complain about the wages Haaland's on, because you haven't shown to be that level. I don't care that you're part of a Champions League winning team. I use this example all the time, but Mustafi was part of a World Cup winning team. It does not make him good.
Right. Well, no,
you can do it across the whole season. And then go, oh, cool, I want to be one of the top 3 or 5 earners. Top 10's fine, because, I can't imagine there are too many other people that would be in that top 10 that are better than him, towards the lower end, I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, you would think he'd be making more than drink water and all of those people.
And Cho, for example, he should probably be making more than stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely, because he actually plays.
Walker, man, what are you? Walker, man, what are you? What? God, this guy, man. This brother, man.
Big up Kevin saying.
Oh, the handball.
Also, Kane looks so.
I feel sorry for Kane, man. He's so isolated. But you know why he's so isolated? It's because the guy who's meant to be playing number 10 is playing as a number 8, because the guy that's meant to be playing as a number 8 is playing as a centre back.
Here we go.
Try to dictate play.
Oh, fucking hell, that's a free kick. That's the most big free kick you're going to get.
Oh, he's booked to collect a call.
So if Trippier does not take this free kick, what is he doing in the? He's going to take it though, isn't he?
Yeah, but by the way, I'll be real. Bar the handball, that was very that was not a foul. Bar the handball, Sterling there just completely ruined that.
I thought if the ball came off the pitch and hit your arm, it was not a handball.
I think it depends. I honestly don't. I don't know the rules anymore. I don't know.
I mean, that's right, because you can't. He didn't know where the ball was going.
Excuse me. Why is Sterling standing there like he's going to take this? Behave yourself.
It's going to be Trippier or Mount. And like I said, Trippier has to take this because
otherwise,
why is he on the pitch if he's he better score, and he didn't.
Was it a good chance?
No, it didn't get to the wall.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Oh, mate. Shouldn't have given it to Money Mace.
Bro, it's...
Didn't even get it over the wall. So again, why is he playing?
I can't wait for us to play like a France or a Germany. I genuinely can't wait.
Oh, you really want to see?
Want to witness carnage?
Yeah, I want us to be shown a lesson. I want it to be a lesson.
You think we'd ever learn from it, though? Come on, man. We're England.
You say that, but I'd like to think we learned something from. Actually, we didn't learn anything from Croatia. That's a lie.
Come on, man. We were too busy celebrating the fact that it's coming home.
Yeah, I would just want us to see it, just because, like, I'd love us to. I just want to watch it happen. Or just be absolutely ruined, and for people to understand that we are not a big, like, we are not good. Like, we are nowhere near.
I don't think you're anywhere near France. I think what France can put on the field, and in that midfield with Pogba and Conte. Conte just ruins people.
They literally switched up their whole system to accommodate Benzema in their team, and are still doing bits. Like they went from playing a 4-2-3-1 to playing a 4-4-2 diamond, and still doing bits. Our manager is trying to play right backs at left back and failing at it.
This is getting boring, man.
This is dead.
This is getting boring.
This has been dead from the first minute.
Hey, Lewis, at halftime, I'm going to go off camera so I can eat some breakfast.
Well, I'm not even joking. Do you think? Wait, Lewis, do you think it's been England's best performance now?
Best performance?
No.
I can't even gauge this against anything, but I'd still say no.
To be fair, someone that watched the game, because I didn't, is this better or worse than the Romania game?
Oh, I don't think I watched that. If I did, I don't remember it.
Halftime. All right, gentlemen, we'll see you in a bit. You want me to stay on the stream or jump off?
No, stay on the stream. It's calm, man. Yeah, just hop back on when you're done.
Sounds good.
That's man.
This like
half time. Oh, Chris is on here as well. Perfect. Yes, Chris. What are you saying, bro?
Hey, what a masterclass of England, huh? Have Trippier left back. It's
masterclass, isn't it? Masterclass.
No, like it's I feel like England fell into Croatia's tempo. I think after like 20-30 minutes.
Well, it's been the whole game, the whole half. Like there's nothing.
I joined like 10 minutes later of the game actually, fact. So
you only saw the last 10 minutes. You picked the worst 10 minutes.
No. I came in through 10 minutes. Yeah, I saw some things. Mason Mount. He did. I thought he's doing okay. Then they stopped passing to him.
There's no fluidity at all.
So how are you guys feeling about fantastic England?
I said it. I want us to play a France or a Germany. I want us to play one of the big teams and watch us get battered. I want it to happen.
You want to make it quick and end us.
No, I want people to realise. I want people to understand this manager isn't good enough. We've got some good talent that's being wasted because this manager is a waste man. Like, please.
You really tried to hold in the worst words. I saw that.
I'm glad.
Swearing too much, so I'm trying to curb it a little bit. This is bad. This is awful.
I honestly think Rob Page might be a better manager than Southgate.
I'll give it to Bob Bradley before I give it to Southgate. This fucking wild lad.
It's terrible.
Why? He picked Trippier as a left back just to do free kicks, right?
It's peak for whoever paid for this.
It's not even that. Like,
what do you mean paid? Paid for what?
Levi, see what Jay's saying and shout me. See how many other men are on it, because I'll back it.
Wait, Lewis, what do you mean paid?
Like, paid to go watch it.
Oh, go watch it. They're going for vibes, really. They don't really care. They're drunk.
Like, what's mad is I wouldn't even care about the personnel he's picked if he understood how to coach them in this system, but he doesn't. Like, start telling Rice to stop dropping as a centre back because it's not helping us, because it means Mount has to drop deep and Kane's isolated. Number one. Number two, stop telling Sterling to drop deep, because if you're playing a inverted wing back, then the person who's on the wing needs to stay high so that wing back can give the ball to them to press on, because otherwise he's dropping deep and Trippier just has to pass back to the centre backs all the time. There's no outlet.
I don't understand. I don't understand Southgate.
If what?
He has two left backs.
Yeah, and two good left backs too. I'll big up Luke Shaw as well. He's been quality.
I think Southgate's a bit of a clown. That's a bit it. Like, but I don't hate him. But
people got gassed over us, like over a World Cup, getting to a World Cup semi-final when we played Panama. We nearly lost to Tunisia in the group stage. People
Colombia
forget
and Sweden.
We only just beat Colombia and Sweden, and this wasn't a full-strength Sweden side either.
And and also we lost to Belgium. To be fair, it was more.
And we lost to a second-string Belgium side.
To be fair, I think he purposely lose that one so he can get Colombia though. But
that says it all, isn't it? There's not. It's cowardly. And that's what I said. I want to win against Croatia. I want to face these big teams. Not even like this isn't me just saying I want us to face them so we can lose. It's like you don't learn anything by just beating the easy teams all the time. You don't learn anything. You need to play the big teams to learn like how to play at that level, to see the way they play, to learn things off of the way they play that you can apply to your game. Like, why do you think? On the real, sorry, Chris, as like a last point, why do you think one of the best players in our team is Sancho, a guy who's gone to Germany, seen the way they play, seen a different style of play rather than the English passion, hard yards, bringing all that crap? Like, why do you think he's one of the best players in the squad? Because he's playing. He's technically gifted, but he's also playing a different style of system. Right.
Yeah. Where's Sancho anyway?
Not in the squad.
He's not in the squad.
Not at all.
I think Southgate. Well, I don't think he will, but I think he should sub off at least Walker for Reece James. Just bring on the tank or something.
No, it's got agenda. It's got agenda probably.
Like we have some serious like ballers. Like Reece James is a good player. I'm not going to say I say Luke Shaw could be the left back, but and obviously he's put Mason Mount in. I think Mason Mount had a decent game. Phil Foden's done. He's had the shot and he's hit the post. I saw that on replay.
Raheem Sterling. Whoever in the comment section says Raheem Sterling did absolutely nothing, then you mean that literally if you want to talk about Raheem Sterling, he did absolutely nothing in that first half.
He's won a free kick that was a poor touch from him, and that's literally all he's done.
Yeah, but apart from that, it's nothing. Scott. I haven't seen nothing special from him, honestly.
You know what? If England
and you know what he's going to do, don't you? You already know what he's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally just going to bring Rashford on.
And then
easiest game he could ever have. He's going to bring Rashford on, and then Vishalko's literally going to be like, right, cool, I know what I have to do every time. Just show him down the line.
What is Jack Grealish going to do at the start, though? What is Jack Grealish going to do? I would like to see Jack Grealish. I think he's the one that's been decent ever since the last season because of the friendly in that against Romania. I think it's one of the best performances against. I think it was Austria. He was all right. That's you, Lewis.
Where was that? I heard the bike.
That's definitely Lewis.
Yeah. You're allowed 6 subs, right?
6
in
or
the
5.
Euros.
5, 6. If it goes no, actually no, it's just 5. It's just 5.
I heard 6, but okay.
It's the same. It's the same as the Europa League, I think, and the Champions League.
And yeah,
cannot be asked.
Hey, you know, England are a fantastic team. You know, they go all the way and win the Euros and it's coming home, as people say.
Anyone thinks that genuinely thinks that's high.
It's just a false start.
This is why I follow Wales more, because I have no expectations and like there's just no difference really. But I would like to see England win. But
I've got no expectations with England too.
They have so many good players though. It's just
but we've got one of the worst managers in the world. Like I genuinely, no word of a lie, I'd rather have Mourinho as manager. I'd rather watch Mourinho than this.
I think Frank Lampard do better in this.
Because the thing is, like, at least with Mourinho ball, I know we're going to probably hit him on the counter attack.
Yeah, and do it efficient, more efficient, and you got Harry Kane to use for that.
And defensively, we'd be set up well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like even with this, I don't even trust our defense.
I think he went with the right formation, a 4-2-3-1, right? At least he didn't go for 5 at the back.
He could have played a 4-3-3 as well and just had one DM, but he just doesn't. I don't know why he doesn't trust it. Because the one thing we need in this game, evidently, to help Kane is someone who can run with the ball. Sterling's not doing that.
Less of that Lampard slander, fam. Really, man.
Wait, what?
I genuinely think Lampard would do a much better job than Southgate's done.
It depends. It very much depends. If he goes the freestyle football in the first season, yeah. If he goes with his own system like he tried in the second season, I don't know. He'd be having Jack Grealish play as the 6, or like Jack Grealish is the defensive 8.
They're showing Copa America on BBC iPlayer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's on BBC.
Yeah. Is England got Scotland next?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Friday.
Wow. So if England lose to Croatia, they gotta be careful because Scotland, you never know. You actually never know.
Bro, if we don't beat Scotland, he should be sacked on the spot. On the spot.
You do what Roman does, sack him in a tunnel.
Literally, do a Carlo, like do what Roman did to Carlo. Sack him in a tunnel.
Did I say Angelo? I meant to say Angelo if I didn't say him. Yeah, literally doing a tunnel, man. Like sack him. Oh, England do have more possession. Would you say they've been better than Croatia at half? I probably would say they have been better, but they've had a few decent shots.
Maybe,
but you know,
like, the only good chance we've had is Foden.
Oh, fuck.
That's the only good chance we've had.
Who's the only good chance?
Foden. He had a post.
Yeah.
Bar that, like, to be fair though, Croatia have had decent chances. Like if Perisic got his head over the ball, that could easily be one of the chance he got.
That was a good chance. That was a good chance to have.
I think there's been one other, but I can't remember what else it is.
Big up Rorcar saying, I hope no one starts drilling when I say this. These players play out from the back for their clubs, and this manager plays long ball football like Stoke. It doesn't suit him. Couldn't have said it better myself. We have a manager that doesn't suit the players that we have. That's why he's pulling out bozo formations like the one that we're seeing today. But don't worry, we're dominating possession, so that must mean something. Great. I asked this 5 minutes ago, but like the drilling's fucked up my memory. Is it 3 subs or 5?
I thought it was at least 5. At least 5.
We can get fucking Grealish on at half time then. Let's get over and done with.
I said this. We need to make 3 subs at half time. Both the fullbacks and Sterling need to come off because they've all been awful.
Yeah.
You see someone with the balls to actually make that decision.
I agree.
That's why I'd like Mourinho, because you know for a fact he's got the balls to make that decision. Hey,
yeah,
we know Tuchel does.
Any day.
Tuchel definitely make a sub.
Get Grealish on for. What about Declan Rice? Has he been alright in the first half, Declan Rice?
No.
You can if I'm not mistaken, you can have a different country manager managing a national, right? Yeah. So why don't England actually look for better managers? Don't look at English managers. Don't look at them.
Because we did this before, but they weren't the best. Like we got Eriksen and Capello in that, and they decided, we need some of that, like, you know, I don't even know what it's like, English heritage or some nonsense. So we'll get McLaren as manager. We'll get Southgate as manager.
We need a passion merchant.
Just a little update on Eriksen. The team doctor's confirming cardiac arrest. My thing is, why did he have a heart attack? There has to be a reason behind.
I don't even know, because
I reckon just overplayed. Sometimes, like the season goes on, they play a lot of games. Overtrained.
Not comparison to other players, like
I know, but certain players have just get hit different.
See, my thing is I think it was a blood clot.
Yeah, it genuinely might just be something.
Yeah, well, a blood clot can cause either a stroke or a heart attack, depending on where the blood clot goes. So.
No. Oh, look at the Lampard on the screen now. Yay, Charlie's gonna go mad.
Are they asking him what he would change?
Do you know what? I wish Lampard is an England manager now.
I don't think so. Because he played a lot of freestyle football with us too, and he didn't change anything. He was just like,
no, first season.
Okay,
No,
if he played how this is the thing. If he managed how he managed in our first season, I'd be kind of a bit excited because he changed a lot of things depending on who we were playing, and he wasn't scared to change things up. It was that second season when he constantly wanted to play the same way against every team.
Maybe Lampard.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just went on mute because Lampard was talking about his sacking. I'm glad he's not salty about it. Really glad he is, and he spoke about everything positively.
Yeah. The thing is, people said, "Oh, Lampard won't be happy for Chelsea winning Champions League." I really doubt that. I bet he's really happy for the players, like Mason Mount, Reece James, the youth players. I'm sure he's happy for Chelsea. It's his DNA. Like he loves Chelsea. He's not a guy like he's gonna be salty about it or crying about it. He moves on. He's a man.
It makes no sense that he would that the club he loves, he'd be unhappy because. I mean, let's be real. He wouldn't have taken them there. He wouldn't have won the Champions League. So
not. That's why he got sacked.
He said they weren't ready. So
yeah. You're right. And the thing is, he knows Chelsea is second club, so I'm sure he's not like really surprised in a way. He's like, "Yep, this is Chelsea." He knows this. He's been in Chelsea many years, so I just hope he goes to a different club and moves on.
Just a little stat for you guys. There has been the fewest number of shots so far so we've had 5 games in the tournament so far. That first half had the fewest number of shots so far in the first half of the 5 games.
Does not surprise me. One good chance in the whole
and
thing.
we've had such classics as Denmark, Finland, and Wales, Switzerland.
Yeah.
I reckon Wales are going to get further than England again in the Euros again.
I need Wales to win, and I'll get a free PS5.
Wait.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wait. We're against Turkey.
Rude.
We're against Turkey. That's a good chance, Lewis.
Yeah, you haven't got a hope of getting out of that group. You realise that?
To be fair.
No, but wait, hang on. You know, Scott, if we beat Turkey, we're through.
Wait, you're in the same group as Turkey and Italy?
Yeah. And Switzerland.
Oh, man.
Don't forget Switzerland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You only just got a draw against Switzerland, and you should have lost that game badly.
Right.
Italy will smash you to bits. Italy will batter you. No thing. And honestly, if Turkey actually play how they can play, because don't forget, they've beaten Holland before. I don't think they make out of group. I genuinely don't think.
But we won't get smashed by Italy like 3-0. I guarantee it.
Oh, you definitely will.
Okay, it'll be 4-0.
It will. They should have beat Turkey by more than 3. They had something like 28 shots in the game.
The only thing I'll change about Wales is the manager. But that's not Rob Page's fault. Well, you can't. In all fairness,
TV.
I do rate some of the players. I do rate Joe Allen for Wales, like he does perform for them. He performs better than Ramsey.
No, I was watching the game.
That's awesome. Honestly.
And Dan James, he's like a different man for Wales.
Honestly, bro, Walker again. You know that guy that just did that's a centre back, yeah? To Walker.
What? Are you talking about Perisic?
No, the number 20. So you know the number 25 that just did that back heel around Walker is a centre back.
He made no subs, right?
Yeah, no, he made no subs.
Yes. Shocker, right?
There won't be a sub till 60 or 70 minutes.
No subs, but at least we got some football back. And hopefully the fuckers stop drilling because my ears can't take it anymore.
Oh, look at that.
He's literally in the room mine.
This is getting boring.
Oh my.
Just score a goal. It's simple as that.
England's got a lot of good bench players as well to have. So it wouldn't make sense to wait for 60, 70 minutes.
I can tell you this, Timo Werner will do much better than Sterling did in the first half.
Alex has made a great point on
yes, Fata.
The agenda's real.
Fata, I got Timo in my fantasy team and I got 40 points so far.
Yeah. Same.
No, I'm doing really well. I'm third out of 30 people.
Same.
Yeah. He's not going to start for them. He might start against Hungary, but he won't start the other games.
I need to know what's coming home.
I picked the Finland keeper as well.
There's some walla downstairs. literally the flat underneath my room. And he said, "Oh, Sunday's the only day I can do it." What the fuck you mean Sunday's the only day you can do it, you twat? Taking a piss.
Watch out, he might be the real knock on the door, though.
Oh, Chelsea on Chelsea crime. This is all the referee's fault for getting in the way. Before this tackle, the referee was in the way, and he didn't stop play that time.
It didn't hit him, that's why.
Oh my God, why are we playing from the back, man?
By the way, Alex, Euro Experts, made a good point on Twitter. If Trippier's in the squad or on the team for his free kick ability, why is James Ward-Prowse not in the squad? He's literally the best free kick taker England have.
Because we wanted fullbacks.
We didn't need 4 right backs.
Yeah, but
no need for it.
Hang on, you Alexander-Arnold was injured, and you'd hinted about him playing in midfield. So then his replacement that you draft in is a centre back instead of a midfielder.
You know what? I reckon Reece James can play CDM for England as well.
Yeah, but that means we got to have Trippier or Walker at right back. I'm good.
Kovacic's tackle is okay, man.
This is awful.
You know what? If England do win, they're probably going to finish first, actually, in their group.
Oh,
can you imagine we score a winner by a penalty?
If what?
Can you imagine we score a winner?
Can you imagine if this ends 0-0?
Probably will.
Well, it's going that way right now.
Well done, Stones. Well done, Stones. Well done, Stones.
That's Trippier, wasn't it? Are you guys watching from TV?
Yeah. I know. The Trippier thing I saw was, honestly, you're just getting done by a fake shot. Their defenders make our defenders look bang average, just like... Their defenders are like making our defenders just fall on the floor with the skill they're doing.
Ooh. They're playing... Man, I tell you what. They're walking a fine line. You got to look up before you head the ball back to the keeper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Look up in general.
What the... Oh, my
Mate.
God, man.
Yeah, you just saw it, didn't you?
Yep.
It was bad, wasn't it?
Nice starting, man.
Yeah, I'm watching live from TV. Honestly, I think I'm ahead of most of you.
I don't praise him a lot.
Big up yourself, dude.
I don't praise him a lot, but fair play to Pickford on that, because if he's too slow out of this goal there, he is either giving away a free kick or a penalty and possibly getting a red, or that's a goal.
This is getting stupid right now, honestly. Who's that? Is that Trippier? Oh, my
God.
Have you just seen the header, yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm ahead of all of you.
This is embarrassing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm watching it from HD BBC.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm tired already.
I can't lie, Ben Chilwell will do much better than Kieran Trippier on that left-hand side.
Well,
I got James.
Water's wet and London is blue, Mudgy.
Was it, Lewis?
Water is wet and London is blue, Mudgy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That shouldn't be in question no more.
So who's a better player right now on this field, Brozovic or Rice?
Brozovic. There's no
Brozovic.
I do rate Rice.
Rice is getting outclassed by Calvin Phillips. Are we talking about Brozovic?
Based on this game, we should not be paying any more than about 25 mil for Rice.
No.
Anything above that is a fucking steal. Even off. Oh, what are you doing? I've just seen him clatter Modric as well. What are you doing?
But I think a lot of players under England do look average at times, and it's kind of weird.
But like, even Mount has looked okay. Like, he's looked good. And he
Mount's looked okay.
Much. Like, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, this guy's trying to dictate play and be a general in the midfield when he's not got that ability at all. And he doesn't want the ball, and you can quite clearly see he doesn't want the ball.
I haven't seen Mount on the ball.
In the first half.
What, in this match? He did some good balls.
Yeah, but not like you would, you know.
He's one of England's best midfielders. And
you get him on the ball as much as possible. Because he makes things happen. If you're not going to utilize him that way, then he's just another passenger on the pitch.
He'd be the one he'd be just running around and trying to tackle if they're not using him. I say sub off the fullbacks first. Do that.
Can I just ask, would Jesse Lingard do much better than Sterling?
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
No.
Sterling. Yeah, definitely.
Nah, come on. You think for England though? For England, we'll talk about for
Yeah,
England.
Jesse Lingard is technically better than Sterling.
Technically better.
Has a first touch, can take a player on successfully.
Bro.
Has a progressive way of playing.
I can't say Lingard's better than Sterling. I just can't.
I've literally seen Jesse Lingard Instagram story. It was like somewhere like a pub.
But I know how good Sterling's been for many years now. And Lingard's just been Lingard.
Hold on.
There we go.
I don't think he's a bad player, but
Fucking hell, what is that?
I'm just here for fun for England.
This is stupid, honestly.
Are they just walking around now?
Can I be honest? I'd rather watch that Leicester game we lost 3-0 under Frank Lampard than this.
3-0 is 2-0.
No, the one, it was 3-0, wasn't it? The one he got, it was his second to last game before he got sacked.
That wasn't it? I swear it's 2.
Was it 2? Or whatever it was.
It was a horrible 2-0 loss where we didn't even do nothing. I swear.
I'd rather watch that game than this game. Because at least that game had some,
Has he stopped? I hope he stopped.
By the way,
it's just boring. I can watch,
No, he hasn't.
In football, if we lose, I can't watch boring football. It just depresses me.
It's gonna be 1-0 to someone, I reckon.
is Trips in that stadium though? I didn't see.
You know what's annoying? They don't use Harry Kane right. Harry Kane's a goal scorer. He can assist. He can do a lot. They don't even use him right.
It's because he's got no one to link up with up front. Because Foden is not getting on the ball now, and Sterling's just horrible. And then the number 10, or the guy who's meant to be playing number 10 is playing as an 8, because our 8 is playing as a frigging centre back. Honestly, take Rice off and put Grealish on someone into the midfield. Put Bellingham on. Tell Phillips to do the job Rice is doing. Take Rice off. Put Bellingham in the midfield.
I'll put Bellingham on.
Yeah, put Bellingham on for Rice, please, man.
What in the hell does Grealish have on his arms? Looks like he got 2 casts on his arms.
Honestly, just sub off Trippier and Walker, and then put on Grealish and who else I got? I even say bring on Rashford.
Nope. No, thank you.
No.
I think we just scored.
We did.
Oh, okay, because I just heard my dad celebrate.
Oh, okay, cool.
Out of all people, Scott, it was Sterling.
Oh, fuck off.
I thought you were going to tell me it was Declan Rice. I was going to dance.
I will say, when I've been watching England in this game, they have been better than Croatia, though, but it's just, they have the best squad. They do. On paper.
Let's see how this goes. If it's fucking Trippier there, I swear to God.
No. I don't
No, it was Calvin Phillips.
Of course,
it's a good ball. He found him, and then Sterling made a good run. And
look at the run from Phillips as well, bro.
Damn, Sterling got taken out of that goal.
Bro, oi!
No.
I need to tweet about it.
No way.
I need to tweet about this.
Bro, this. Oh my God!
Southgate at the wheel. Southgate at the wheel.
Stop it, Chris.
Southgate at the wheel.
Beautiful.
Stop it, Chris.
He's going to win the Euros.
Ah, damn. Stop it, Chris.
How do I go?
England actually go finish first in the group. I hope you know this.
Good. I want us to.
They better hope they don't.
I want us to.
Finishing second, I think, though, would be better for England because they find easier teams. But first is harder. I'm pretty sure.
If you come in first, you're playing Germany or Portugal, because I think France is
Rest in peace. Yeah, Germany would be good thing because they'd just probably end them. Timo Werner hat trick.
Will do, G.
Maybe the game will open up now.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm surprised Harry Kane went for the middle. Sterling was the middle guy then.
I don't think Kane's had 3 touches the whole
Kane's
game.
sitting deep right now. Kane just sat deep just to have a touch. One thing I did say that the formation was right from Southgate. I wouldn't think 5 back with the super. But that's about it.
No, the formation's right, but the way he's got the team set up and like the way
Yeah.
people are moving is poor. That's what he's got wrong.
If Southgate wins the Euros, are we wrong about Southgate or something?
No.
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 If Southgate wins the Euros, I'm asking serious questions out of every other European country.
Yeah.
I think the world will end. The world will
won
end.
a Champions League. Luis Felipe
I can answer
Scolari
that.
won a
I'll
World
answer that
Cup.
for you,
Chris, you're asking European countries apart from Denmark, man. Leave Denmark alone.
What?
Leave Denmark alone, guys.
Oh yeah. Denmark we won't speak about because of gender.
So here's how a Southerner would frame if Southgate wins the European Cup. I would say even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
As I said, like Luis Felipe
But you
Scolari
can't be
won a World
Southgate
Cup.
out really if he wins it.
I can.
Yes, you can.
I can.
I quite easily can. Like we've seen some awful managers win stuff in the past just because the team they have is exceptional.
I know I'm talking about winning Euros, and that's most likely unlikely, but I don't know what I'm talking about. But like, if he did the PR, man, the PR would be so high.
Yeah, no, it would just be like everyone would be like getting like saying he's the greatest manager ever and like all this. It's like
For
no,
England.
he's got an amazing squad.
I don't think you have to worry about them beating France.
Yeah,
Really?
I know, but I
No,
know.
France-
If they did beat France, man, Jesus.
France literally has the most complete team, and the fact that
They
they've got
do.
people like Dembele, Coman, who else on the bench? Like, hang on, who else they got on the bench? The fact that like Camavinga and like Upamecano can't even get into their like men's team is mental.
Oh crap. Is Harry Kane okay?
I don't care.
You don't. Jesus.
Oh, is there another ankle injury?
I don't know. It's a cross and from Mason Mount actually. Good cross from Mason Mount. I'm not gonna lie. Very good cross. Very good cross from Mason Mount.
Bro, the options these men have on the bench is just disgusting.
I know it's dirt. It's dirty,
Bro, I'm
isn't
just
it? Like
looking-
it's.
Bro, just from midfield up, they've got like Lamar doesn't start. He's a decent player. Rabiot's a good midfielder. You've got Giroud's on the bench, Dembele on the bench, Coman on the bench, Ben
Ooh,
Yedder on the bench.
I just saw it.
Thuram
Ooh.
on the bench. Oh,
Oh Jesus! Harry Kane is actually not okay.
No, he just took the post.
get Calvert-Lewin on.
Sub
He
him
just
off.
took
Sub
the
him off.
post.
Sub him off. He's not okay. I can tell he's not
Oh, this
okay.
is an arm.
Ah.
Yeah, sub him off. Sub him off.
Oh, that's ooh. Oh, I felt
Gotta
that.
look after the players on the day.
Oh, that was chest first into the post.
Yeah.
That was arm
He's-
first. It's his arm, I think.
Yeah, but his chest as well got hit. He's holding
Also-
his chest.
Who put in that beauty of a cross?
Mason
I don't
Mount,
know.
like I said.
It was probably Mount.
It was
Ooh,
just
yeah,
it was
that
a
was
beautiful
on.
cross. It was.
Well, he had one in
Mason
the
Mount
first half. The Sterling too.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't get over the top.
Yeah, that was good.
Mason Mount's actually
I
got
was saying, he
underrated
hasn't-
ball, I think.
He hasn't had a lot of the ball. It's like the Champions League final. He hasn't had a lot of the ball, but everything he's done with it has been good. Who's coming? Who's trained? Who's
Oh, Harry
Yeah, but-
Kane's running. He's running. Oh, Harry Kane's okay. Okay. Harry
He's
Kane
doing
wants
his
to be a
best
warrior.
Sterling impression.
Good.
He should have scored there. If you're going to get hit by the post, might as well put the ball back in the net.
I was thinking England's got to win this 1-2-0 actually now.
they probably will now that we're ahead.
But I would.
I mean, that's a
I
big
would take-
shout.
I would take off Trippier at least. Take off Trippier at least. Walker, I do think Walker's a good defender, but
You mean the team that's
I won't
winning
lie.
might win? Is that what we're saying now? The team that's winning might win?
Oh, yeah. 1-0,
Bro,
1-0.
I still can't get over the
As
like,
long
what
as the other
Calvin
team
Phillips
don't get a goal, we'll win.
Really, Lewis? Is that how it works?
Have you been, Lewis, have you been taking lessons from the Michael Owen school of commentating?
Yeah.
Now, Michael Owen took those lessons from me, blood. You should see how clueless the fucker was before he went on.
Calvin Phillips' movement in that goal, like just the run, then the fact he just like dummies it past, I think, Kaleta Carr or whoever the centre back was, and then the pass through. Oh, man.
I still prefer Foden for Jack Grealish, honestly. Phil Foden for Jack Grealish.
Foden's been alright. He just hasn't.
Yeah, but who would you put Jack Grealish on for?
Sterling. I
Sterling.
don't give a shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but still.
No, actually, no. I'll tell you what I do. Because we're ahead now, and they've got to come out at us, and that'll create space. Take Rice off, put Phillips as the 6, and play Grealish in the midfield.
Then you're going to push back Mason Mount then?
Wait, but
Mason Mount can do the
Declan Rice is
legwork.
more of a DM defensive midfielder, though, isn't he? He can even defend first.
So that's where Phillips plays for Leeds. Leeds plays as the 6, as the defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
Now you got to take Foden off because he just picked up a yellow.
Brilliant, sweet. If he's coming off, then bring.
Okay, bring it on, man. Fucking hell.
Bring on Reece James at midfield.
I'll take Grealish for Kane. I'll take Grealish on for Kane.
Who's playing up front then?
False 9.
Play a false 9.
Bro, you think Gareth Southgate knows what he's doing, coaching a false 9? I doubt he does that to means.
Sterling's on the ground again.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think he's injured. He should come off.
Who?
Sterling.
Oh,
if he's on
okay.
the floor. No, Sterling. If he's on the floor, he must be injured. Take him off.
He took one to the gut.
Oh dear, what a shame.
I never really know many English fans like Sterling. I don't know.
That was a body check.
Ouch.
Imagine Kovacic equalised at 1-1. Oh well.
Don't say Kovacic, please.
Pardon?
Don't say Kovacic. Kovacic's been okay, though, to be fair for them.
Yeah, I know. I think it's been good.
Rebic mishit that ball, or it would have been 1-1.
Yeah, they scuffed it again, didn't they? Croatia, man, they're bad.
Bro, why is our reaction time so bad? About 3 of us just watching that. Oh,
you know
mate,
I told you. He didn't miss it that ball.
I will say about the England team, you can tell a difference. You remember like last time England in Euros, the difference of like how they play and everything. They do play better. Like I remember England in the group stage, everything, even in knockout when they went out to Iceland, it was bad. That was embarrassing, really embarrassing. But this one, it's not great. It's better.
Go on, Mount. Well, this man's giving out yellow cards like candy right now.
We got a free kick. Do you guys want me to say if it goes
yellow card?
Oh, he's got done.
Is that a yellow
card? Guys, do you want me to let you know if we scored or not?
No, that is a yellow card. That's a tactical foul. Like that's
we got a free kick. Mason Mount taking it.
Yeah, it's just that's a modern day yellow card.
Yeah, like that's one of those where you bring him down because like you don't.
Oh, that's better than Trippier. Why we got Trippier's free kicks, man?
New Mount should have taken it.
Mount's a good free. Man, that was a good free kick from Mason Mount. I wish he took from more to the right, but it's better than Trippier's.
You're in front of all of us. You know that, right, Chris?
Sorry?
You're in front of everybody's stream.
Yeah. I sent me down.
But it's now.
I sent me down.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a decent free kick.
That's a good free kick.
Playing. Bro, as I said, we've already got
the question is why Trippier's playing. He missed that by.
Bro, and if you have to play him as a right back, man. Stop playing him. He's not. Jesus Christ! Oh my word!
I think England's definitely pressed a lot better in Croatia in this game. That's what probably done it. Wait, what?
It's because Croatia don't have pressers in their team.
They got a Kovacic, but
But that's it.
That's one player.
I'd say like Rebic is not a presser. Kramaric is a striker playing as a winger, and he's not a presser. Perisic is old. Modric is old.
Yeah, a lot of them are old.
Brozovic is slightly older, and then you've got the back four, and one of those back four is a centre back playing left back. So
Southgate not done a sub yet? No, I don't think he has.
nope. Oh my god, it's 67 minutes, fam. Are you trying to kill?
He's literally no different to what page. What page is this on?
He's gonna bring in Rashford. He's bringing in Rashford.
Man.
You saw the chat, Scott. I knew this.
Fuck off. Wait, if he brings him on for Foden, I might turn the game off.
He really don't rate Grealish.
He don't, does he?
Goodness
Grealish
me,
is the only reason you beat Romania, you fucking idiot.
Honestly, has Grealish got any different countries? Is he part Welsh? Come to Wales.
Literally, that's what I said. Look for a loophole. See if you have some like ancient ancestor that played for Portugal or something, or like Germany. Just go and play football.
Hey, if he's part Welsh, I'll happily take him. We'll use him.
I can tell you real quick.
Gareth Bale could have played for England actually as well.
I'm Wales. He's probably glad he didn't. He'd have about 2 caps. He'd have about 2 caps.
No, he's done well for Wales, like especially like last year.
I'm saying if he was English,
he's got Irish.
Yeah, I know he's
got Irish.
Ireland are dead, so that's what I'm saying. Has he got anywhere else?
Yeah, they don't even enter Euros, man. Like,
well, if they had Grealish on their team, it'd be the same thing as him playing for Aston.
Grealish and Rice, they probably would. They'll give him Rice for free, man. We don't need him either.
Behave with Rice, like they can have him back.
Yeah, take Grealish if you feel bad for him, and take Rice. Just get him the fuck out of here, man. West Ham scum.
Well, look at that, Southgate. That's how you make changes. Croatia's bringing on 2 players. Vlasic, Pickle. I guess y'all don't have Vlasic, Pickle.
Classic what?
Vlasic.
Oh, Scott, you gotta turn your TV off.
Piss off.
He brought in 3 players.
Oh no, is it Foden?
Are you fucking serious?
It is Foden.
This guy is serious.
Guy, man.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, masterclass from Southgate.
This guy is not a football manager. He isn't. There's no way.
He got his tactics from FIFA and like Football Manager.
No,
that's what you need.
Chris, he's playing the ultimate team, innit? Put Rashford 99 pace.
99 pace. Yeah, he did take like 5 right backs. He is like looking at the FIFA tactics to take many full backs as possible.
No, just stick right back as a left back. Simple as that.
He is playing FIFA.
Oh my days. Oh, I just saw now. God's sake, man. What's wrong with you? Put Rashford up.
So you're gonna put Sterling.
Hey, don't worry.
Right side?
You're gonna put Rashford as a right wing, yeah?
Don't worry, Croatia bad.
No, he's playing Rashford. Oh my god.
And he's playing Rashford down the right side,
Oh my god.
Rashford
We got left wing Sterling. Let's go.
No, he's put fucking Rashford as a right winger. He's
this is comical now. I can't laugh at this one.
Mate. It's coming. Football's coming. Oh, you must be mad. Out your damn mind.
I know it's your shameless foul. Fuck's sake. Stop.
Football's only come home because we're playing the Euros at Wembley, and that's it. That's the only it's coming home. You bastard.
This guy put Rashford. The only thing Rashford can do is
Croatia stepping up.
The only thing Rashford can do is cut in and shoot, and you put him on the side of the pitch where he can't cut in and shoot.
Oh, for flip's sake. Honest to God, man.
Man, Croatia stepping it up there.
Bro, ask any United fan and they'll tell you Rashford on the right wing is shit. He's fucking awful.
That's flawless.
The only good position he's actually good at is left wing.
No, and he's even not good on left wing. Pogba's better than him at left wing.
Nah, come on.
No, he is.
Because he's not a winger.
No way,
He's
Calvin
an
Phillips.
inside folder.
Calvin Phillips is the only player on either side to complete all of his pass attempts in the first half, while no player completed more long passes than him. Rice has been shown levels.
As I said, not worth more than 25 million. And I don't want anyone, I don't care who you are, I don't want anyone telling me otherwise.
Damn right.
Any more than 25, 30 million, you're high. You're off your head.
Chouamini. That's what we need, Chouamini.
Lewis said it clearly, like anyone want a Declan Rice tour, give for Declan Rice for 18 million. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. So
Not 80. I always said from the start. Like this is way back, like near the start of the season, 50 million max.
Nope.
So I do like him.
after the performance, I'm not taking it.
What?
I'm not after this performance. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it.
So you're saying Rashford scored, Chris?
No, that'd be funny.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No. Let's laugh and spoil it, and you guys are
Oh, Sterling got a brace.
It's got to be in my den.
Oh,
No, it's
he could have had a brace.
It's if
He could have.
Rashford scores. If I can't be bothered.
He could have had a brace.
Oh, Stones is stretching his legs.
Oh God, Lord have mercy on my soul.
What the?
Back to
Scott's
Manchester.
seen it.
Oh, brilliant! Here comes Connor Cody then. If Stones is injured, sweet.
Oh, that's your best center back.
Will someone tell this man we have 5 subs we can make? It's the 74th minute and we made 1.
Oh, we've made one. Yeah, we have. Yeah,
We've only made 1 sub.
man, his substitution's worse than Ollie. That's right.
He's gone to Ollie tactics. Play your first 11 and grind them
No,
into
but
the
this is
ground.
First 11.
But he's
This
actually
isn't
got
even the
depth.
best first 11. That's the maddest thing. Right, that's what's stupid is it's not even the best first 11. Nowhere near.
Well, I mean the starting 11. I should have said starting 11.
But he's got depth. Like,
No, he's bringing on White.
Fuck off. Oh.
isn't White pretty
Right.
decent?
I'll tweet out. I'll say it. Gareth Southgate's a dickhead. Pass it on.
Because
Pass
you're going
it
to play
on.
with 2 left
Chris,
center backs.
Southgate's a dickhead, pass it on.
Oh my God.
Southgate's a dickhead. Pass it on a team over and a lawyer. He's gone.
He's on mute. Gareth Southgate's a dickhead. Pass it on.
This guy, man.
You know in the group chat as well, pass it on. Come on.
Pass around the chat.
Oh, all that attacking talent. And you're bringing Ben White on, possibly.
I just say, let's just sharp shop and hold the 1-0.
But you're going to play 2
Negative
left-footed
ass
center
manager,
backs.
bro.
Why would you?
No, chill.
No, he's
no,
coming. Stones is back on the pitch, but that might just be to get White more time to warm up, and then he'll fall down again. I hate that. That should be a card if they do that.
I've just clocked something, by the way, just from seeing him. We've actually got 3 left backs, or 3 guys who can play left back better than Trippier on the bench. Because Saka can play there and play there
Yeah, he
well.
can.
So we've got 3 players who can play that position better than Trippier, and he's still fucking playing.
He uses Trippier for the free kick, so Trippier can't take all the free kicks.
Oh, God.
And so Trippier can hit the free kick with his wall. Let Mason Mount take a free kick. He's just there.
Oh.
If you're not going to use Trippier right back, don't use him. Oh, you know what? Croatia might get a 1-1.
I hope they do. It'll be funny.
Very funny, Chris.
What do you mean? They could.
Oh, they do. I think it'll be funny. They're bringing someone else on. I don't know who they're bringing on though.
Well, they didn't bring Mario Mandzukic, right?
I don't think is he in the squad? He might be in the squad. He probably is in the squad.
I don't know.
I'll have a little look.
Does Jovic play for Croatia?
Oh yeah,
yeah. He's Serbian.
Oh yeah, he's Serbian.
Yeah, Mandzukic didn't make the squad.
The itch name. They all end in itch.
Yeah, they've got. If they want to change up, they've got Orsic they can bring on. Oh, I'd love to see him come on to score just to show everyone. When I mentioned his name and people mocked me.
Rebic is off for Pekovic.
Oh, he plays for Zagreb as well.
Pekovic.
Is that guy who scored that goal against Spurs though?
No, that was Orsic was the one who scored the hat trick against Spurs. That's what I want to see come on, but I don't think he's going to come on.
Those English fans are vibing over there. They're loving it.
Sterling falls down again.
We're not hating on Southgate. It's just a fact.
What do you mean? It's the Southgate at the wheel. He's got to do it.
No, Southgate's
Southgate.
a villain. He's a dickhead.
Southgate at the wheel. Even England fans won't say Southgate at the wheel.
Southgate at the wheel.
I'd trust Marcus Alonso at the wheel more than I would Southgate.
Oh my God, Jesus!
You think I'm
That's
joking?
saying something. That's really saying something.
Joking.
I'm anticipating this fucker starting a drill in the next minute or two.
I've just seen your tweet.
That's not social distancing.
I've just seen your tweet, by the way, Lewis. The one where you've taken the screenshot of the ratings.
Rice's rating.
Yeah.
Man said 80 million for this, you know. They must think it's 2017 again.
80 million for some pointing.
Pointing sideways passes and passion.
Bro.
You know, Arsenal think they're going to get Raheem Sterling, so they're just all hyped that he scored.
I'll send him
What?
there.
They can't afford Sterling.
No,
They think
send
they're
him.
getting Sterling, and so they're just,
Why
Dean
would
did that
Sterling
before the
join
game.
Arsenal?
He was like, we're going to get Sterling.
It's just Arsenal fans, so.
No, send him there. That'll be funny.
You know who they might get? They might get Southgate as manager instead.
No. It's just Arsenal fans. Don't listen to them. They're a bunch of
Imagine Arsenal hires Southgate one day.
Oh, they get relegated.
Nothing like that.
If
How
they
was
do that,
that?
they will get relegated.
Nuno's going to Everton now. He's not going to Crystal
I saw that.
Palace.
That's a good appointment for them.
Mason Mount score. Johnny's gonna go crazy.
Johnny's already just ripping Kane for not finishing.
Jordan.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because
You should see him on Twitter.
he missed Mason Mount's
No,
cross.
I haven't even seen it, man.
He said he
Apparently
robbed
Bellingham's
Mason
coming
of an assist.
Apparently,
for
Bellingham's
fuck.
coming on.
Probably
Let's see
even
who he
Slate
subs off.
Sterling too.
Let's see who he subs off. Because I know
Jude
I think
Bellingham coming on, so
apparently. Let's see who he
He
subs
is.
off.
he'll take Calvin Phillips off, knowing him.
Are you
Or
sure
Mount.
about that?
He's taking Phillips or Mount off, isn't it?
No, you guys are wrong. Both are
Is
wrong.
he taking Rice off?
Wrong.
No, he's taking a
What?
forward off.
What?
He's taking Kane off, isn't he?
Yes.
Brother,
Wait.
That Kane's just clapping the fans, you know.
brother, what?
Look at Kane. He's going like he took me off the pitch.
What?
We got Sterling up front.
Wait,
And Rashford, the two shooters, you know. Who could? They both can't shoot to save their life. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Sterling and Rashford are your shooters. God help you, man.
Did he go
Yeah.
to a 4-4-2?
No gunmen.
We're relying on pace. That's what we're going to rely on.
brother, what? Wait, if I'm Calvin Lewin, by the way, if I'm Calvin Lewin, I'm walking out of the stadium.
You might as well at this point.
So what
You're
are
not
we
getting
playing?
Wait, what?
So
I've
what are we
obviously
playing?
dragged
Where's-
really in the middle.
Where's Bellingham playing? What?
They're playing a 4-4-2.
Yeah, but who's the
Yeah,
wingers
I
then?
don't
Because our two wingers are now playing as striker. What? What?
Mason Mount and Phil Foden going to be left and right, probably.
Unless
Yeah,
they're playing
Mason
a
Mount
false
and Phil.
nine.
What am I watching it? It's like
We've got
watching.
Mount playing as a
I
right
honestly don't know.
What?
Southgate's a man of his.
Yeah, he's
You
playing
know,
Mount as what?
Southgate knows Croatia got nothing on England. That's why he's doing it.
No, they're packing the
I'm honestly
midfield.
speechless, by the way. I can't comprehend what I'm seeing.
Mount
Hey,
has
just
gone over
because
to the right hand side.
Southgate's. That's
Rashford's
why.
up top. Rashford's up
Also-
top.
Also, just want to point out, not a minute after coming on, Bellingham has already shown more energy than Rice and any of the midfield apart from Phillips, to be fair.
Are you lot? Do you want to know why no one likes our journalists, man? When you put shit like this on Bird Up. 1 second. Is this a tweet?
Yeah, go on. Share
If it loads. No, that's not it. This one. Look at this shit. That's the entire Milan midfield.
The Yorkshire Pirlo? Really? Are you taking the piss?
One good game, you know. This is why nobody likes us, because we make these stupid ass comparisons. He didn't even say Pirlo. He said the entire midfield. He said it's Gattuso, Kaká, and
Gattuso
Pirlo
and
rolled into
Kaká.
one.
You know AC Milan Kaká won a Ballon d'Or, yeah? Fuck off.
This is
Fuck
exactly
off.
why no one fucks with our media, you know. We
Well,
take
Matt
the
Law
piss.
did the madness last night.
Man,
Because people were
Modric,
going in
he
on the
was
BBC.
Surprise. Big
And
shot.
he was defending the BBC on the Eriksen thing.
This is awful, bruv. But yeah, no, Matt Law, he was just chatting shit as always.
If people actually forgotten what he did to Rudiger, have they forgotten?
Nah,
that?
no one's gonna let him forget. Rudiger won't either.
Well, it seems like a lot of people have forgotten that he's the idiot that put that stuff out. Him and Simon Phillips. That's why I
And
blocked
there
both
wasn't
of
an
them on
apology
Twitter.
afterwards.
Oh, Paslick, former Chelsea man, coming on.
Indeed.
Ah, yes, proper fucking Chelsea. Let's go.
Came on for Kovacic.
There we go. Didn't think we were gonna have a spammer today. On Kovacic. Five more minutes. Let's go. Oh, tempted to have a sleep after this.
So
Oh, look at this, David Ornstein.
Oh, he took off Kovacic, right?
Yeah.
What happened to the StreamYard? It all everybody froze.
David Ornstein just had to put out something on a whole article on Calvin Phillips.
Already?
Yeah.
About his game? Fucking hell, fair play.
Is this a masterclass from Southgate?
No.
No?
No.
Because
Southgate not the wheel?
Wait, sorry. Nah, I got that one late. Masterclass.
Masterclass, yeah.
Oh, mate. Nah.
Masterclass, 1-0. Masterclass against the finalists in the World Cup final, you know?
This
Nah,
is not
man.
a masterclass.
Stop it, Chris.
Because the goal comes from good movement, which
Chris,
he
stop it, Chris.
obviously from based on the entire 9 or 86 minutes I've watched so far, Gareth Southgate hasn't coached these players on any sort of movement, so that should come from their own intuition. None of what it's like watching United when they score. It's not on Ollie; it's on their individual brilliance. We've scored from individual brilliance of Calvin Phillips. That's all we scored from. Because apart from that, we've been fucking awful.
Yeah.
Been
Yeah, I was just messing with
awful
you.
to watch. Rashford's done literally nothing since he's come on. Big shock there. We've gone.
What do you mean? He ran around?
We've gone. I'm going to ignore that. We've gone fully defensive for the last 10 minutes, just inviting pressure. Like,
speaking of inviting pressure, I didn't even clock Saeed TV again.
Well, Johnny does not stop with the propaganda, man. It's nonstop.
Water is wet, my G.
Jeez.
Yo, Lewis, have you blocked this TV thing?
Oh, yeah, but they'll always come back. I didn't even mind. I just wish they'd say something original.
oh,
Bellingham heading.
Ben.
Like, come and drop Man United prop or some shit. Like, I wouldn't even care too much, but it's just, there are these. It's like, what's even the point? It's all long.
I didn't realize Ben was such a Southgate man.
Ben?
Yeah, he's tweeted something about, I can't tell if he's taking the piss or if he's like being serious, but he's tweeted Southgate making it out to look like he's clueless, and when the major tournament comes around, he smashes it. What a man.
Now Calvert-Lewin's going to come on with 2 minutes. That's just... You got to be kidding me, man. 2 minutes you're going to bring him on?
Also,
that's
you've had Jack Grealish. You've had Jack Grealish train for 45. You've had him train the whole of the half just to sit on the bench and do nothing. What? My head hurts.
My head hurts.
My head hurts. Because I'm just trying to... I like understanding things. I like comprehending things, understanding what's going on. And I literally can't work out what on earth is going through Gareth Southgate's head.
It's a masterclass. That's what's going on. He's just too advanced for us.
Like, there's scattergun, and there's freestyle, and then there's this.
What's this?
Just madness. Just absolute confusion.
Well, Mason's still running in the 90th minute.
That doesn't surprise me.
What? I can't be arsed, bro.
So he's not even brought on yet.
You spammers are relentless, I'll give you that. I love the persistence. You man are still getting blocked anyway. So, just drop something original, man. Why is always got to be all these fucking full stops and bullshit like this? Oh, now we're going after Cam. This is definitely a Sarcasm City one. Oh, yeah, in case anyone asks, yeah, we are winning. You wouldn't guess it from the looks on our faces, but yeah, we're winning. Football's coming home, England, all of that. Let's go.
Yeah,
Southgate at the wheel.
Yeah, Southgate at the wheel too, all the buzzwords. Let's go. Man of the match. Who's everyone's man of the match?
Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, I wanted you to get there before I did. Can't really go for anybody else, to be fair. Mountain decent. Defense good. Yeah.
What about Southgate's performance?
What performance? Man just had a front row seat for the match.
It's masterclass.
Pickford. Yeah, makes it Pickford, he said.
Can you even pick a man of the match?
Yeah.
There we go. Coming on for 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes.
You can't say Sterling. Kane was anonymous. Rashford's been awful. Foden was good in the first half, fell off in the second half. The two centre backs have been decent. I will say Mings and Stones have actually been, particularly second half, been decent. Fullbacks have been awful. Rice has been atrocious.
Hey, Calvert-Lewin's coming on. Let's go.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes. That would piss me off more than not coming on.
He's got that Mishi Batshuayi appearance. How much added time's even on for this?
4 minutes.
Jermaine, yeah, one sec. Why don't I have you on as a mod? One sec. Let me change that before the game's done.
Yeah. But there's literally like 3 players you can say are man in the match, and that's Mount, Phillips, or probably Stones, I'd say, one of the centre backs.
I'm guessing it's going to be an English player.
Yeah, Jermaine, I just want...
Well, yeah. It can't be Croatia player.
If they give it to Sterling, I swear to God, man.
They're going to give it to Sterling because he scored.
They're going to give it to Declan Rice, mate.
No, it's going to be Sterling.
The point and shout merchant.
That's enough. As long as you look like you're showing passion, we'll give it to you for running around for a bit.
He didn't even run, though. Honestly, I've seen dump trucks move quicker than he can.
And who?
Rice. He doesn't run. I've seen this before. I watched a West Ham game before, like last season, where he literally did the same thing he's done in this match. It was like shout loads, point, and just walk. Oh, God.
What performance from England?
Hey, at least we all know one thing. It's coming home.
So,
football's come home. We're playing at Wembley. Come on.
Also, it's
so
home in France.
The game is probably done and dusted. What's your thought on women with full sleeve tattoos?
What was
that?
What's your thoughts on women with full sleeve tattoos? Because we just saw one in the stand. The game's pretty much over.
I like it. This is weird.
I didn't even clock her, but
I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, like I ain't even got an opinion on that. Still, it all depends on the tattoo, doesn't it? Like a tattoo could look good, it could look shit.
Also, to the guy who asked who we're playing next, we're playing Scotland on Friday, I think someone said.
Yeah, Friday. I'm at the Don Robbie studios for the 2 watch-alongs before that.
So probably the Braveheart game?
Wait. Oh, are you there for Wednesday, Lewis?
Nah, Friday. The 2 games before the England-Scotland match I'm doing. So I've got the 2 shitters.
You was there when was it Turkey and Italy, right?
Yeah, I was there, but I wasn't there for long. Like me and Troops went out for a zoo at halftime. Then I started chilling at We Are Tottenham TV's table because they had a tab. Started running it down to a bunch of my teammates.
I couldn't even see you there. I didn't even realize you were there. I'll be honest. Like, were you right at the back?
I was at the background. I was at the back because I was yamming on some hot wings. So I didn't want to be up in the front, just like yamming through some bones and shit. Even then, the game, it was all right, but I was just watching it outside. I didn't really care.
Literally, expressions in Turkish.
Yeah, Turkish was vexed. I was outside Sim watching the second goal go in. And I see Turkish come out of the room that they were filming at. Guy's gone to order a drink. He ain't talking to anyone. He's just vexed. And that's
literally expressions is a troll.
You love to see it.
Yeah, it's funny though. I watched the highlights of like expressions and
I might need to. I missed half of that.
Oh man.
It was just basically expressions that I might order a pizza now or something like that. He's just egging him on.
The what?
Expressions was just egging Turkish on, so I might order a pizza and everything. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I remember that. Few things I remember from there, but I wasn't paying too much attention during the game.
Lewis, I've just seen as well the pictures you've got before your game, like the one you're on.
Yeah,
they're awful.
Yeah, they're fucking dreadful, and I have to wake up early for it to get to the studio. At least there'll be free drinks, I guess. I'll yam on that. And
honestly, if literally the day beforehand as well is actually kind of all right. Like you got one dead game, which is Ukraine, Macedonia, but then you got Denmark, Belgium, and you got Holland, Austria. Like the day before, and then on your day you got Sweden, Slovakia, and Croatia, Czech Republic.
Okay, so here's the tweet of the day. Not a sterling performance, but we'll take it. Oh,
kill me.
I'm gonna head off anyway, guys.
All right.
Yeah, same as well.
I'll catch you later. Sorry.
What was the tweet, Jesters?
I said the tweet is from Ashley Mad Blue. Not a sterling performance, but we'll take it. Sterling scored and Sterling as in, yeah. Sorry.
Fucking hell, man. Right, yeah. We'll end this stream because England, boring. At least we're ending on a photo of Mason Mount. But seeing as we're doing Euro Championships and everything, we are going to end it with your European champions. Take care. Up the Chelsea.